Ben Simmons back in Philadelphia where his NBA career began. He's taking on his former teammate Joel Embiid and them Sixers. Nets in the building, which means Kyrie is doing ridiculous things at the rim. He had some help, though, a lot of it, too, from his backcourt mate Seth Curry. Curry knocks in the three. Trust and believe his night was just getting started. Also, Nicholas Claxton gave the Nets a much-needed boost. How about him go and get him a rejection? Oh, Joel Embiid, the two exchange phone numbers, I'm sure of it. Embiid would have a response, though, in a second. But first, Tyrese Maxey knocking it down. High-scoring affair. We're tied at 41 after one. Second quarter, Embiid lines it up and knocks it down for three. And then Joel in the post area. Little boy day tomorrow. It's Embiid. Easily finished. And then Nicholas Claxton tries to guard Embiid again. This time around, he ain't coming up with no block. Beautiful steal from Embiid as the Sixers take the lead. Legend Allen Iverson in the building to see his Philly team put in some work. In the third, it's Harden putting Philly up by 15. And then once again, that matchup that keeps on giving. Claxton trying to guard Embiid, and he's not having success. And Joel Embiid lets him know about it. Ben Simmons trying to bring Brooklyn back. He gets that deuce to go as the third quarter expires. In the fourth, more Simmons trying to go to work, but he's going to be called for a travel. George Niang letting Ben hear about it, and Simmons is going to get a technical foul for the shove, and he's telling Philly, bring it on. I'm ready. Are his Nets ready, though, to win this game? Curry was. How about Seth Curry leading Brooklyn in scoring with 32 points? 1 point game in favor of Philly. You better make it a 4-point game because Harden is doing the bearded one. The step back three for James. He had 23.7 assists. He's going to miss the three here. Look at the nice Philly hustle. DeAnthony Melton finding Tyrese Maxey, who also knocks in the three. He had 27 points. Brooklyn still hanging around because Kyrie Irving is hanging in the air. A beautiful finish to cut the Nets deficit down to 2. Irving had 30. But when it's winning time, his Nets needed a stop on his former teammate, James Harden, and they couldn't get it. So it's Philadelphia behind 26, 10 rebounds for Embiid, and obviously mentioned other guys doing their part. The Sixers get the 137-133 win on ESPN. You saw Ben Simmons get a technical foul there as George Niang got all in his grill and yelled at him, and Ben responded with a little bit of a shove. You know, Ben is not having a good season. We talked about this in another video. I don't want to keep talking about the same stuff here, but I do want to say this. Ben Simmons has done something that I do not believe is ever ideal in life. It's one of the reasons why I don't really tweet or Instagram post about stuff. A lot of the times, the reason why I don't share a lot of my good moments because I'm a transparent type of guy, right? And I don't like showing the good without the bad. So I'm not going to go online and show a lot of my good, really good moments because I'm not going to go online and show a lot of my bad moments. And the reason why I'm not going to show a lot of my bad moments is because I do believe in not showing people that could very well be your opponent for every reason in life. I hate to say it like that, but it is a reality. Friends become rivals, idols become rivals, all type of stuff. You don't know who you're going to be competing with a job against, whatever. Who's going to have the responsibility of hiring you, firing you, whatever. I don't like showing people my weaknesses. That's one of the reasons why you don't see me show a lot of my life at all, because I don't want to show the good without the bad. And I don't want to show the bad because I don't want people knowing my weaknesses in life oftentimes. And I say that because Ben Simmons has showed the world his weakness, and no city knows it better than Philadelphia. He can't shoot. And it ain't the fact that he can't shoot. He's afraid to shoot. And Philadelphia knows that. A guy that's afraid to shoot is a guy that's dealing with some mental demons. And every time he goes to Philadelphia, they're going to let him hear it. This ain't just a one-off. You know, over time, the Cavaliers stopped booing LeBron when he was coming back from Miami to, back to Cleveland. And then LeBron ended up going back to Cleveland. Over time, the Utah Jazz stop booing, Darren Williams when he came back, or whoever the case might be, whatever. Some of these esteemed franchises that got guys that demanded trades out, over time the Bulls get a lot less. And the thing with Philadelphia is they not that type of fan base. They gonna boo you today, tomorrow, especially the way Ben Simmons did them. He's gonna get booed for the remainder of his career. They gonna come to them games every time they know he playing, because they know it gets to him. They gonna boo the hell out of him. George Niang, I ain't never seen him get in nobody's face because it's Ben Simmons, and he knows it hurts him because he doesn't shoot. He knows it's gonna get in his head. You're going to continue to see every time them Nets and Sixers match up, or whatever team Ben's playing on, you're gonna see over and over a constant reminder of, we don't like how you left us, and we know what you really battling with. You blaming us because you don't shoot.